Normally that can in and now Totina. I fear your diagnostic herbal industry for 1 hour. Simon Bohun de Runchel. Nasa Drono, a strong cocra, a Drokoye, a Drasebio, Yanma, your blood related diseases. Maybe to say high blood sugar, high blood pressure, and after say chronic wounds, hepatitis B and C, HIV, kidney infections, your liver infections, ulcer, prostate enlargement, and after say bad breath, and after say menstrual pains, chronic cough, asthma, and after say chest pains, arthritis, and the enema, your nim, and the 9 and home rough rough, bringing out your 1474 T74, a drossun cocra, you're in Tamako Pebi, and where your pharmacy, and after say herbal shop will be a one sabekemi, your friend, a year 1474, would do her also Pedrona and a guy named T74, no, baby. I fear your diagnostic herbal industry for whenever. And in here in term, a dry your bond by year 3232, and so share 3, a drone agasa 2, won't pay with up in here. Get in term, now near diagnostic herbal industry funding come on. And what year 0246 073498 0246 073498 we take it. And after so yeah 050 162 8931 050 162 8931. Now we need a diagnostic herbal industry. And you may come with a 1474 number T74. Now no more ND and come on. Now compare drone be. Now what you now do say ni aye ne dia now ho ya wo ya honam nyina wo so ya no pe kra na yo bibia wo ho ozi akosia me honam mi de me de me nyanka me nkwa adwuma o e pa cho bra adwuma na bra kro na me ma we dro bia friend na Jom herbal lotion aye drostron kokra aye very active with herbal compounds aye rewra widi ni mu ankasa rewra body ni mu ankasa rheumatism pains from stroke, sciatica pains, and after stomach cramps, inflammation in the body, and after say pain through injury, and after tissue damage, and after muscle tension. Jom herbal lotion, Jom herbal lotion. Aye drostron kokra de hiane so the way chichi, or si fetuchi, odi chichi suono, na e drono era aye widi ni, e ra widi ni mo a, ke hunu se ebeko yi ama, ke hunu se ewramu pe pain na ebeti akọ, and that is Yom herbal lotion. And in term na copy boy pharmacy na face herbal center bia won sabe kan bi. Who here be pound ya won your deals generation enterprise for ND and Komoi. Our numbers in 0244 730 295 0244 730 295, and after so 0302 945 146 0302 945 146. Now we need a Jom herbal lotion ND and Komoi. Jom herbal lotion for body and joint pains. And then Yom herbal lotion is as live as in seriously possible. I didn't hear any time. Now need your men couldn't come on. Asasidia Sawutweni Asasidia Togu ho Odo nyusi sese odem pacho to na fato ho no da chance munti enu ne japade no enya fe na ode sikana show pocket na wo frefre ya mansan boys girls say na what you when you Saturday over here 24-hour party the pacho wa da be men say sikano is and say a Mascon Estate Ghana Limited SM can show say omo Easter bonanza no aye April omo de nsase no emma nsase ananka first no full plot no turn 28,000 Ghana cedis or so we 8,000 episode and into turn 20,000 Ghana cedis. Let me say Rasta for no don back and say wow 28,000 Ghana cedis. They say I got 20,000 Ghana cedi full plot. Get in time way. That you way so half plot no and can na 14,000 Ghana cedis. Since you also men can say 10,000 Ghana cedis. We 4,000 episode. Awa. Don't pay enough for the also men can say water plot no 20,000. Now face water you have plot 10,000 no. I watch your police 10 minutes drive away from a Central University. And after so 5 minutes drive away from a Sagleme affordable house in India. Can who say wo chrome? Can who say bibia obey bia no? And channel wo do town. Ufi town so and channel wo do fie. I didn't know Koyan and tell me now a Mascon Estates Ghana Limited. Onyomu ND and Komai. Payment in the cash no what a toa near young krata. The mask on tons as some problem be any home. What done no what done. Indian interment no mundi come on from numbers no 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and answer says 0553 838 730 0553 838-730 and after say yes 020-9155-437 020-9155-437 number near Imascon Estate Ghana Limited funding come on our location where yes Spinters Road Community 18 Junction the Honomo number 1 opposite a Allied Filling Station no on sa ebe come home and in Temwa now near Imascon Ghana Limited the Mascon Estate Ghana Limited Indian come on and fans no Easter Bonanza no Amugusu and Kasa but them sisi kasem de me depa I don't tell me no kasi kasem na me stress dan den nyina doctor Sema Krapiska na nyame a o hwe me doctor hwe me I didn't doctor say we tie me pandem I mean come for your Bayport Financial Services and my work na yem ko ya fix deposit ni bi dog na fix deposit na hu hia ye pa ya di esika ne to na sika no so wo ma ye sika ne wo ma ye no ni enya mfaso bebre maximum returns when it comes to your Bayport Financial Services I need to doctor say my one me no work say yen yen in term and then chine ya they yen ko Bayport Financial Services they no mun ko din komo e san so mu ko no more attractive returns and for so we see can as well you come up 5,000 and above yen fan ko ye Bayport Financial Services fixed deposit ni bi omo oboso me miensa de wo ho omo afide wo ho omo san oboso mi nsia de wo ho etianya ne ntamane ne owura boni ono no ye panyin no da ye Bayport Financial Services ano yane ni nkomo on 0245 153283 0245153283 and after say 026 300 7922 026 300 79 and then 22 and the Bayport Financial Services funding come on. And it is 48 minutes into a 7 a.m. meeting at the Mansanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah Sisia and I'll do a video no air to a Kessben TV. I remember watching and my kwaba about a Kessben TV. So Saso and I'll do a video now to a 92.9 FM Kessben Accra. Memo watching Emma Wakwaba and I face on Facebook a Kessben TV and I face so a Kessben 92.9 and also a Facebook on DSTV channel is channel 364 and I face on Go TV a channel 121. Ahonyina wonsa ebe coming and then Juwade the 27th in the month of April kakrakra ye koye nimu ankasa. Dr. Ewo line so mamen kona feminu enkodi enkomana femimra na me find ne de wo nyina no emma yenko na yemfa ye health tidbits no from Dr. Esiama from C4C Liver Specialist Limited na fe no memra na fe yembedi nkomo ye pa yakọ weekend naba enti no doc ewo ade foforo emma yense ne be ya yeso yebetimi aboye ho ban ye ba doc mo wache emma akọ aba eba Kessben TV so and na fe so ye Kessben 92.9 FM so bibia bokọ de
Yoni abrapeni oba de adaroma bibia boko obedi se ahoden wo ho pa
ahoden wo ho cold na ba form kakra and okay kan na no na me ya ni ade ante no sisi ade ase aba form fine
Maybe after before A+. Also, when you A+, I mean, say what distinction and KPD more prep.
Sir, to hear na me this one as is here about from one family judge. Ohana mu say yes, enema etutoye, enema tutoye. Me da sepa, me da sepa. Na weekend e koye ma. Oh
yes, koye ma me pa. Me timinya mbre kakra relax here. Okay. Madam rest is also part of the exercise. Exactly. In your time resting, football matches and one that's a good weekend. Yes.
Boys,
how about you? What do you know? Say?
Oh, me dani koye. Me so na mo fie ni ade manko baby asa ja suku. No. Suku ya ma be fie na enwumre obesu ade kakra na wada ni ade na eja.
Yeah, so.
Ebefa. Boys say what that time time no day for man. Inti boys say now. O then na de be futo be na de be mo now.
Me ti ase pa.
Say time we know. What that ase me ko.
Yes, true. And one way or the other, no, we are always on the go.
Exactly.
But how a woman say, you have a face scanning in a you have a baby, then you do baby, and what then about from not scanning the side on where
no correct.
Now this scan on the hospital, sound we are to talk and do it. Why not balance it now so that kakra obenya bra when you fina what in hosano. Now, dear, no so your movement kakra but a quiet say, who didn't ya the place can now 1 hour penny ada, 2 hours penny ada. Your hormones, no stress hormones, no hard dream baby. It's your voice. Best the class in your voice and quao. You know, these days. In fact, me sorry, by 3 a.m. and because I had an engagement elsewhere. And me bano on the road. A man put doors to jam, man. Wow. Yes, because everybody is on the go. And I won't say light out so I have phone to me that. Or show no. Phone to me that or show no until or now try and put out the other change now. We are stressing ourselves and also between higher. The balance and brim.
Okay, all right. Dog, yeah, that's a pa and a futu with your mind. And ne ano pay a juada again out the chassis a juade.
You see, I mean, I say, and then I pay the you share the actually peptic ulcer disease. Peptic ulcer disease. So, you can peptic ulcer. Peptic is basically digestion. Peptic is digestion. Digestion is only say. Seni ayebesi break it down ediane ayedinu ewo enipediane mu ma ye nipediano etinyenya eniane mu ahoden a ewo ediane na ayedinu mu nti yemdidi kekesebio yedidi enya ahoden nti digestion no na ye peptic no na ulcer kire se ekuro ato nipediane bebia nti se ye ka peptic ulcer dia na peptic ejina homa digestion dia na kire se ekura ababeto your digestive system ni mu yankopon amaye system ahodro du ba ko 11 nti obi biti say endocrine system eboa your hormones cardiovascular system eboa your circulation ya akoma no ntinin the account nervous system the account bi your digestive system eno na eboa your duane say na yesi break duane nyina down say or how bi beto sa digestive system ni mu pe na ekura na yakase peptic ulcer disease. And then your Maakye mienu. Your dear friend gastric ulcer and your duodenal ulcer. The pacho your gastric ulcer and your duodenal ulcer. Gastric ulcer and your tartini din pembe says stomach ulcer no. Gastric ulcer no and your tartini din says stomach ulcer. Now your stomach also our special features from your funumu ufi your funumu ape. There's an upper part of branch kakra we say when you duodenum no odiani free your funumu and then in the next place are duodenum no echo enti mpembebre no ekuro eta ato ye funumu na ekuro so sa ato duodenum no mu na me pa chaw very important because e bia won the presentation say the clinical signs and symptoms ediani to ye funumu a acha 3 hours time was say the anime free your phone a free moi na pass it through your duodenum no akwa another process amediane na digested in the course no a crow ebe to your phone mu ankasa e komodewa na oye phone no eya oya but say koto duodenum ni mu a e komodewa unya your phone ya na your phone ya no but udidi wie a e ko 1 to 3 hours time no ediane no e fa through duodenum ni mu na afi oye phone ya oya enti enye ulcer bia na ye stomach ulcer ye wo duodenal ulcer so ho this week you better your boy say you breaking it down now you so that your symptoms bia ya mfa nkwa ye say ye to ndro keke anom but rather ye hu baby a problem na nkasa woni ye so ano ye behwe how a nyankopon amaye ye phone mu protective cover to say ye phone akoye say environment bia okomu a ye de carpet asemu nyina eti carpet no na air prevent efi se abeba betina ni pediano carpet no na ebo ye phone muscles na nkasa so ho ban nanso se carpet na se ye phone na line no se moa bi nya kwan kotena ho ape omosesa no ye di niane bi na ekọ ho pe etimi sesan layers no ye no monsan bi so any lifestyle bi a sesan layers no ni nyina no ye bedi ho nkomo emwa ya hwehwe mehu se ekoso osano edoso die di mu akotene pa no die ye fe no H pylori bacteria yemfa yeni ehu ye se oye microaerophilic trese opebebi a nsuo ewo so that obetimi enya ediani edi nti se ye hwe ye fun ni mu align ni mu no mukoso ha maman wo ho all those layers ni nyina no nti otimi nya kwan ebe hye ho ye etutokro wo ye fun ni mu na wa betina ho na wa ye ne se self contained na owo ko nti eduani a wudi ensu a wo no ne bibia e ko ho no aboa na betina ho nti na o say o layers ni nyina in a long term na ekura ba beda ho ebiso a na ofa painkiller dodo what is uti ya oya pe no akoto painkiller ukoto je no akoto pain we fu no akoto painkiller dodo bebre the from non steroid anti-inflammatory drugs no dodo na akototwe osa edeba mpacho se wonum san edro na ye obi bi efe no aggression na defending system bi e woni pediani mu HCl ekosoro wo defendants ni bi e mukos na be boa na balance we HCl na ma no eba form nti ebe ya aggression ema edidi ewo ye fun ni mu a etini ede ekuro eba yen so a ye pe insanum bebre ye pe smoking bebre no eno so increase chances na ma layers na ho ode no ba form ema increase chances no of a stomach ulcer stress senya ye ka ho asem stress so another major thing me pa chao say ye stress bebre a ye hormone na ye cortisol hormone no ekosoro ihwehwe mama ye hu se cortisol hormone no so echepe ewo ni pediane mu a etimi ema ulcer eba ewo ye fun ni mu empokra no etimi ma ye nya mental health problem anxiety depression any hallucination bebre etimi koso enti stress bebre so etimi increase chances of a stomach ulcer me pa chao so what you say you say pepper any all those spices no cause stomach ulcer mesre say enya say cause stomach ulcer but the treatment of ulcer no difficult
okay
because ania nyina no ayese wenya kro na wudi moko esra kro ni mu nti ebasa ubri kro ni mu ma pains ne kosoro and stomach ulcer e how bebre enkrofo bebre ewo problem of stomach ulcer omo nim ha o mbe resolve no ofa enro bebre enunum enro bebre edidi niani bebre ya kire no mendi we nanso still your phone o ma na ye ne ya me pa chao tie yan na watwi na hwede e wo se wo ye anamo a wo se wo tu na mpo baby a wo se wo ko na ye investigation ehun hawa e be natural medication na aboa treatment plan.
All right. Doc, you better ask the pan in Chichimu out there my because in the so also there no ane also na mumu no this week Chicha dey be famuni there e be boy ye pa na mo hono so mo hwe also there AC4C.
Yes.
Okay.
C4C there Nyankopon adom ya hwe yare bia doctor atu din ya kire empo se yentu din kire o na opese yen yetu din ni mawa ye be investigation no na ya hwe ebia na wo nya simato bi wo nipedia no but unim be bi e free pacho ben na be sra e wo your facilities all over Ghana and to some extent some part of Europe. Well, Cape Coast in the central region, your Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden, Aguna Odobin, so branch Kessben or Kumasi, or a Joso Kwamo, Jachi Junction, or Accra Hadi, or Denta SDA Junction. The patch of Yaria doctor to the Infabedai, or C4C Liver Specialist Hospital. A draw was so be just referred to Liverton, a big Kenya or Brebuano, and the production of bowel, Empo, or Saidi Hunkom, Brebuan, Abwa. Na wa regulate no ni immune function with me abua e me fini or how I would be a ma a crow e build up when pedian mu eyi efri mu eno nti ma Sanka Liverton e fie bia mu by now uni bidian and pa cho wo ya ka chire Liverton so de be a wo bia no fa number me di to now place order de be bre wo ho asomdue mu number is 050 00403331 and now say 050 00 40328. Social screen so I want say a scroll on the base or Pacho Netherlands no so your branch Kessben or me your international branch no so offer number we are plus 316 879 855 84 plus 316 879 855 84. C4C Liver Specialist Hospital now TNK you say obre bo e ya won kwa tikai ne Kenya no na hye so say ya diandro ni di ya treatment plans ni di nti na abiri ya ka say once treated forever treated senior anope me da se bebre ni wa botre ni wo mre stress nyankopon ka ho pamfo kru nyina ho ondum yen na yen hia biom nyankopon ya adoma ochina.
Yes, we had that Dr. Esiama and you know Edin come from C4C Liver Specialist Hospital Limited and you know Edin come on our health segment. You did bro Danny Den and home come on and you did and 2 minutes past the hour of 8 a.m. Midin and I'm saying soon for Kojo Preko Dankwah. So and then you better share a year and yema be brebe koso and you better call a year South Africa now for ye ne a year the ambassador eso Edin come on afa the issues are koso ewo hodom there's xenophobic attacks in Koso when it comes to the South Africans and so other countries, especially Ghana and in Niema Koso na Ablakwa okweje to the Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs edi hu enkomo yie pa and indeed ye be bo a tape I feel South Africa President Honom Abba Ramaphosa in sama waka afa attack no ho so be so anase on so ne nyina no ye be di hu enkomo ene anope e wo fie hanom so we'll be on Zoom live with His Excellency Benjamin Kwashis yensakana na ye no edi enkomo the Ghana's High Commissioner ma South Africa ye be he ne no edi enkomo afa ho. Then we'll look into the issues of the purported assassination attack on the US president when on a Nkrofo Asia who enkomoni bidi when they had omo annual program omo ye make the White House correspondent dinner Saturday no de course nyina no ye dey nyina so be any payful bidi enkomoni ahwe nsusu so e was so and then we'll see how matters will go from there. Now face no and 2 p.m. sharp and at 2 p.m. If we have the time, we'll pick it live for you to listen to Dear Koso in Kania Seminole and I face so Dear Koso in exactly 2 p.m. The Honorable John Jinapo today will meet the nation, will update the nation on my morning na efa and Niema Ekoso when it comes to ECG and I face so and Kania Dear Kokoso Yinano, Dear Essay Yinano, Yebedini Yinaho and Komo and will fear and then today my guest today this morning the Honorable Isaac J. Mensah, the MP for Wasa East and I feel so yet chairman Emma Roads and Transport Committee in Parliament and then Obetanase you don't know one-on-one to discuss issues about roads and I feel your road sector ni no there koso nyina na ebedi ho enkomo nti wo issues efa wakwan ho nyina no e ba chofa ni nyina brem mebisa the Honorable Isaac J. Mensah afa ho na afi biwe koso bia no na we ho. Then again belated happy birthday once again to the Honorable Julius Debra. Na over the weekend no Honorable Julius Debra Eko asori say okwako de radia se esane say ne birthday the 60th birthday Eko so and indeed onya mpemfo nyina say be the chief of staff of this country onye nipa ketwa sa papa panyini pa eno ntino oko Pentecost asori na okwako dase and then the president was even part of omomokoye kodase in all white attire omoko dase na we no and nsɛm bi mu ɛfa Dr. Mary Ewuzi no penyino da free zones of border no na nsɛm bi a ɔkeka ɛfa galamsey ho ne asɔfoɔ to be specific ɛho nkɔmɔ okodi no nsɛm bebre na ɛna mu ɛma chief of staff obi ananka ne birthday in Nasia sorry nanka nani beje nanko best no now with emotions couldn't even stand the emotions fell with tears cry yensha Honorable Julius Debra ewe Pentecost sorry dem na fe mbra na fe mbedi nkomo no nyina
the chairman you know myself Honorable Elder Ofusompofo, our local government minister, and several others are members of your church. A few days ago, one of our colleagues, Dr. Mary Ewuzi, slipped a bit against you. And I want on this occasion to commemorate my birthday, to let the whole church forgive us. It was just a slip. It wasn't intentionally done to malign our church. I believe sincerely that you will forgive her and forgive us and accept us as your children. God richly bless all of you.
Six minutes into 8 a.m. I will play this tape again, but I have something to say about this tape and how the approach na yenuya ye papa ye bibia Julius Debra, the chief of staff in some no kind. I'll play this particular tape again, but nina ejina maami bia ye friend Dr. Mary Ewuzi ono eneda free zones board ano eko kan sembi efa asofo ho ne galamsey na maami kuro ya ode meba ma bedi no ho enkomo na Momiensha Apostle Eric Nyamiche na fe so yintie no 92.9 na fe yembra ensemo ode tuudwa ema the chief of staff esunye no epacho on behalf of maame no momiensha no le yintie ni sisia.
We want to pray for the chief of staff. As for this lady, she has made me more popular. Yeah. I mean, people like that, I don't think about them. Yeah, because she just made our church and myself more popular. If I held anything against her, like standing here to speak for 45 minutes, I would have said something about her. But I think that we all have our opinions on issues. And so let's just forget about this one. So I've forgiven her. And so don't worry. I want your heart.
Apostle Eric Nyamiche se ode ache Dr. Mary Ewuzi penyino da free zones board ano enunti no memma chief of staff monsu mama ne renho efa eniema okaye no ho. This is Apostle Eric Nyamiche. What about the other asofo no so then pa na omo ekafa ho mamenko na yentie eni afesu yenhwe presby and as a Presbyterian Church of Ghana sofu penyo da ho ono so ensemo a okafa the same Dr. Mary Ewuzi ensem no.
Talking about galamsey, I have heard that there is somebody who says that some senior pastor has talked against galamsey, so he is shouting at him. Tell that woman we are not afraid of her. It's not about party. We are not afraid of anybody. Like the Pope said, I'm not afraid of Trump's administration. If something is sin, it is sin, whether it is under Akufo-Addo or under Mahama or whoever. If it is evil, it is evil. And you Ghanaians, you sit there and let the galamsey go on. All your children and grandchildren will just die early. The thing is so evil. I don't understand why. I do, sorry for this digression. I do remember when I was chairman.
Okay, so member back na fi yatwa so biom na fi yenhwe what is happening mamisa embo biom na yenhwe de eye osofo awoda Presby church ano so ekai.
We're talking about galamsey. I have heard that there is somebody who says that some senior pastor has talked against galamsey, and so he's shouting at him. Tell that woman we are not afraid of her. It's not about party. We are not afraid of anybody. Like the Pope said, I'm not afraid of Trump's administration. If something is sin, it is sin, whether it is under Akufo-Addo or under Mahama or whoever. If it is evil, it is evil. And you Ghanaians, you sit there and let the galamsey go on. All your children and grandchildren will just die early. The thing is so evil. I don't understand why. I do, sorry for this digression. I do remember when I was chairman of Christian Council, I went with the current president, the Church of Pentecost head. We went to the then president and told him that galamsey should stop. I was the one that led the delegation. We talked about it. It's not just during this, but it's not about party issues at all. If people cannot think beyond party, they should stop opening their mouths. And I'm serious about what I'm talking about. We are not afraid of anybody. No party. We were there before there was party.
Okay, so 11 minutes into 8 a.m. Ain't you know, so for you that Presby and also Otenenka the same issues that Yenuya and as Papa Chief of Staff Ekopa Huacho Pentecost sorry them no and I will share Sisiano. So it is becoming unbecoming. I think with all due respect, Mame Dr. Mary Ewuzi se wankasa enyema akoso eye weekendi se mijidi ye se sanka o yobia anka weni da form se nyi na yenim se weni da form no with all due respect I think that nanka minim se nka misusu se ento ankosi sanka ejuada me no ekasa no pay no anka we issue a statement anka we issue statement to really apologize to the churches and why apologize first off to your own chief of staff. So why Michelle apology now we hear clearly nipa abu and so I have seen some news card informations be a cost, and that's the more reason why I say sanka where issue because clearly as some now what kind of news cards and answer infographics in and then na ya so if say we say and I say ye Ghana for ye say so why ya dey na say enko yia sebio o pacho. Clearly it is not a good one. It is not showing that remorsefulness that we think you should be given. And sem fata without due respect dog say enyama way listen mami can some show politics ye the numbers na you. Politics is a numbers game. And untino sa wo betena se na wotumi share ama to the extent that your chief of staff and Kokodini birthday 60th birthday. I mean with all due respect, your chief of staff will have to stand on behalf of you so be patrol to the congregation. It tells you say chief of staff in what politics can do, or in what the electors can do. The same abina wutim na wo penino wo free zones board no your chief of staff or your good politician Julius Debra is one of the best politicians I've ever seen. I mean take it or leave it from the days of position as Ghana Tourism Board Eastern Regional Chairman of the NDC, coming back to back. Wafem nim system nim, so he understands what politics and numbers game is. And I salute Chief Julius Debra for doing what he did. And Kamene for your own chief of staff in na president staff in na Dr. Wokanhono opinion akwako jina Pentecost with emotions, pleading, begging the congregation on your behalf. Otiasie, because on nim numbers, what numbers can do to politics. And you see, didn't many break a cry what Dr. Mary Wuzi said. It is this same doctor, if my memory serves me right, that push the grassroots of Onwani Party NDC to stand against the party NDC, to say omubeko demonstration. What's the radio so TV so catch on say no bo say bia NSSA any day. You anger the ebufua would ya share grassroots for them to wake up. Now if you come back your friends say radio so crowd to even come and talk. It is the same woman. And what they before a share grassroots for, to the extent that one of your kingpins, one of your elders, one of your old members, the cadres, Anita de Sosumame, a jinan and also can say obeko demonstration because of the Sembia Wokeka, because of the Sembia Wokanche grassroots for. Today you are back again to deal with a software. Listen, numbers in the year Jumano. And don't you know, so what to honor na say condition bo what to come na wo come me show need more. At least show that respect. So when you so be call radio no so na so be can somewhere a bit tia wankasa wo party. To the extent that wankasa wo papa, wo chief of staff, a bit jina bedroom esu for the first time. Why chief of staff was not crying because he's 60 years? He wasn't showing emotion because Sebio wenya bibia a sombo, but he's crying because he sees the anyamana wayeno ebe hadwen ebe tian krofo. Na sa sofo mienu miensa eka, look at the population omo. Mame dog, me pacho wa politics no. So wo you sure now for so bia unim but unim pacho yedin. And like I said, anka politician bia anko be jina sorry them ho I justify why you said that. Anko be to me justify, but Ora Julius Debra couldn't do that. When to me yes because na kumemu ene na adwene mu ene ni nyansa mu ene ni mpanyi dia odie no onimu se Sadia na woka ye no enya de e be gina bedwomatumi defend it. As a so pacho enidie mu a. And like I said, I salute a politician like chief of staff to do that. It is not easy to stand in front of bedroom like that to do what he did. On behalf of you, Dr. Mary Ewuzi Penyina Oda Eye Free Zones Board ano. Mr. If you think that you really will want to position yourself like what you can be a won TJ, this is your second time. This is your second time. Wo ha eye party the NDC. Now but I want to know na mo hwe no. Onko nanim sa I don't know what will be the third thing na sebi ma me ne beka beka ko fan sem abremo. Sa moti aban mu na se ye ne mo kasa. Aya na mo fo sa mo nya ntaban nti mu betu. Why on ko dwan ntwi me nya ntaban anka obetu tu na da the same people you are dealing with will give you the response obeti asiye pa 90 minutes into 8 a.m. meeting edemansanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah yanko na fe yendu South Africa the yanko hwe the air course one. So the South African president also at the Ninsem Ababetuja. Now it's interesting where international politics will speak to you and tell you say what is really happening in South Africa is becoming unbecoming. Now police for issue statement over the weekend. I think I heard it on Saturday. na fe president na mu Ramaphosa eso ede ne dia babetum long overdue. I don't know say nkrofo no mo yes I no say ya chiom say yan chiomo, we don't know. But yentie president omampenyo oda South Africa no Ramaphosa in somewhat or can efa xenophobic attack na ekoso was South Africa, and especially what is happening to the Ghanaians and the other nationals of Honoma. They are not just whites, they are blacks, your own blacks. And hunsa yenhwe na fe yentie no ne yemra backs is here.
Tolerate violence and acts of lawlessness directed at foreign nationals. No foreign national should be unlawfully barred from accessing public facilities, including health facilities and schools.
Okay, enti President of South Africa Ramaphosa ne kasa ode tu edwano no telling South Africans say sanema we no enshada enko yesa ne enti ne momo enya ho dede biasa why be chu bia no so no aban ene wo ebedi pa. 20 minutes into a 8 Cheminizika ebe twa. So let me say good morning to a Jifa wherever you are. Michelle ye pa election no ye wie de bado ye den still ano wa ena woko level 300 ye ready wo be ko pa. Maminka asem Charles say pensioners maminka asem Michelle na mo pension certificate renewal no wa wonya ye no me ka Charles say ese obomode na woko ye me ka mo annual pensioner certification no so ye in term na woko akoye, especially mo bosome no anase mo birth month no January, February and afi so March no monya nintemwa effective this month ya April 2026 in 27th and it ya nintem na koye wo annual pensioner certification no ya nintemwa so one ya nintemwa sebi se sikano ba yentumi enfama ye be suspend wo monthly pension no until say we be renew wo pension certificate no and it an intem na woni senate office bi ben wo bia no na koye ho adwuma entempa and it ne say wo pese wo ye ho adwuma me pa cho betumi use senate mobile app no facial verification betumi use no sa so and abeso betumi use senate branch office bia na wakoye biometric verification and as say senate co location banks no betumi use and also na ode akoye will renew one no and it is up so here nchechemu ye pa so obet my friend 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 na woni mpemfo edi nkomo e wo senate se na be ya wo annual pensioner certification no obetumi aye ho adwuma ye pa me say bosomi aye di akire ye pa aye wo mo in the month of January, February and March no monya nentem amon renew mo pensioner certificate ni nyina no manya nentem a ebema payroll no ehun komo no akwakwa bibie wo ho na afei mu da betra radio so na yentua ye ka yentua wo kaisa ne say wo pensioner certificate renew one no unyeye enti so yenentem na koye wo senate house bia senate office bia ben wo bia no udu ho no ma obetumi aye 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 na fe oni mpemfo endi enkomo emfa ho 23 minutes into 8 a.m. enche na minizika eso atwas ba Kingdom Medical Center SMN can show say wa wo pe ayaresa na so say wo pe very serious good one healthcare pa dia na Great Kingdom Medical Center and say wo pay junior medical services and as specialist OPD and also internal medicine specialist gynecologist and fertility services ohonom no person wo na fe hwe wufufu any bibia ma wa fertility hun komode ne nyina Great Kingdom Medical Center and as say wo so person wo general surgery so a epacho wa say plastic and reconstructive surgery bit is a BB or liposuction and tummy tag ne nyina no Oko Great Kingdom Medical Center wonsa ebe come no mo ye ama pa proper and better surgeons pa and the wohonom and obviously T services ear nose and throat services ne nyina wonsa be can be eye clinic e wo ho and obviously dental and dental x-ray services e wo ho x-ray and obviously scan and obviously ECG ne nyina e wo ho no fully equipped laboratory services ne nyina wonsa ebe can be e wo Great Kingdom Medical Center and obviously inpatient admission and ward ne nyina ewo hono one work upon ben Kingdom Estate honum ena omo ewo from on 059 372-2619 059-372-2619 and after 0530-848502 0530-848502 na woni empayinfo indi enkomo Great Kingdom Medical Hospital, quality healthcare with excellence and care and ewo honom mamefa eyezi guest take and brought to you by Gentleman Dental Clinic and Gentleman Dental Clinic say men kan cho say omo eye adwuma yie pa efa wose ho wose na sabio wosre a wontumi ensre wosre na wo de tete wo de wonsa na wano ho sa ye hu de wose aye because wose na enkoyi ayetum ni hihye na arrangement no kra no enhye da enkoyi pa de ampacho Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited as men kan cho say anytime na bra na omo ebe show more details ni na but they are the ones bringing you Ziga Steak on a Kessben Maakye so Ziga atena se yemfa a Ziga Steak embre we're going to go zoom live at South Africa and then we'll come back to the energy issues, the power issues and 2 p.m. just as I told you, it's likely we'll pick it live for you. Honorable John Jinapo will speak to the nation today. FIA their cost one who doom son econinano yebedini na Hong Kong. Ziga Maakye bibia bokore.
Yeah, bibia bokore.
Nice. Weekend is ukoye.
Unyame adomarakwa ekoye pa just electricity na high. And I hope say well Jinapo dia babontin say
yeah, sure.
They are working on it.
Sure.
I'm say 24 hours.
Sure.
And omo ye ho adwuma.
Sure.
Enti ebi ye adwuma na omo bra na omo akwakoda na ebi mususu gusu am engineers egusu ye adwuma gidigidi. So we are wishing them all the best. Say yentimi yenkwa experience what happened from 2011 to 2015 no. So we wish them all the best. Because Dumson the papa ba and the papa ko for the can. You get me? Na enko for reduce it social media celebrity no. And non politics. Say on my mo tin you on my mbo na yenya political advantage and non politics. The right time make be beach Russia Ukraine and so that. Iran US were by we saw people who were jubilating because they say a baba hit until we made to understand say the economy is resilient and it wouldn't hit us as it ought to be. We thank God say I hate and society said they're not so we are praying say to say the minister that can be ebedana kwemboko Julius Debra JD yes owadumayo pa owadumayo pa send obe patch on behalf of Confordia and he has a lot of work to do and to be done because we enter asema ma mane kokai somebody is ready to say more than that ye koyenim. The American what say. There are some people they have penchant of doing that. What's the sound we need? And my make us and we see me pese me sound like I say who deligrate obi station. But here minimum conphobia one more radio stations. Or call radio station bia as the way or kasa. Or baha as the way or kasa. Or copy CFMA as the way or bekasa. Ena so oba ha kra na se bia oba nu hufia esu nipa no hostu no de America na wacha se okoba bia esu nipa no hostu no momye nhya saade no nso say if we allow our radio stations to become a vehicle for such ways saade beba mamia sebo okan there are some radio stations and television stations I'm telling you. There are some programs you appear on it, you can't do that. You can't just come and say this on Punch. Abra wona host you program. E mani trimu kwase onye saade no. Jamaica no what say. You cannot go to Kokroko, Kwame Sefaka programs no akwa kasa asem enye ye. With me go OB programs na be ka enya yie. With me Maakye Kojo Preko te ho no abeka sa asem enya yie. Let's watch. We need to develop this country. Yeah, the radio, media, and you develop this country. Yes, share a quiet first one. We are using our radio stations and television stations for people to use it as vehicle to malign people. Ubia beka bibia na santo obia free say I had the metimi aka etu akwatena ho ado pebia no aka no aso no okọ mumye hwa saade ni yi. Na jedi won hwa saade no owura Julius Debra. Eye me de pass papa na che leadership. Ba me ba ho. Won hwa saade no the radio station in the TV station and some pie free hododo eni kwa say yes sir. We have decent people. When you speak with them, they are good people. They work there, competent, good people. But the moment they hit on the screen, they are changed. Mo check sadia no, and no ka hubi. Now, Mamemo Owura Rikeji Abaso, Chief Executive Officer at the Manep. Asemie bae, he was the first person who said what tweeted as a Facebook apologize on behalf of the woman. And when your first time, Dela Adam, ADD President Kofatem, he was the first person to condemn it. The guy has a leadership quality. He was on parliament. This is the kind of people, politicians we need in parliament. Erica J. Yes, yes, no, you know. Condemn and found one of a political party. Yeah, Ghana. That is what it ought to be. And adopt my heart for him. Now listen to me. Share. Make I say about a month ago. Number United Showbiz so. And I'm a Kessben at the chairman yaba Miss Bell. Just my make you. Men did not attempt. Man Kessben a you. May Kadia set a precedent. Na anyane de. She wept like a baby on the program. Me hunde say ma hit me nia ba bedtime. Just ma make no. Ma justify bibia. E when I me apologize to hey. And I'm a true apology statement. And I'm the more to woni na. Na me true say me person me justify ade na me ye no na me stupid and I'm yes adam. Ma nyane and I'm kai. Madam Ewuzi wa pacho wonu no ho a bit me na me ka kiro. Ma me no. Utie na apology no. So what the apology? Wonu no ho a bit.
Exactly.
And asa apology na o make you wrong. O ye sa sa apology na se ye ka wi a wa be ka no o ko hia kokko mu a o fa ma sem ko no ho amaka e de sa apology bi do oni no ho a bit make a bibi na anya ne da on fa nche make bi no do mi se o ka bibi ayi anya ne de wa do mi se wa ka bibi ananye wa de wonnim se wa ka bibi a kire obi a woye equally enough to be your husband. Wa de na wonnim se wa ka bibi a kire pagina wada congregation about over 4,000 congregation. And to there, no one will say what can be a yeah, asama me kay no one say na baba we dey mon fanche manya de kra we dey sofo baby obi a won fanche no one release statement who release statement no what they condemn who we are no look for the woman
and yeah.
If Ghanaians feel that my comments were unwarranted, I withdraw them and offer an apology. Where your apology? Miss Wonu no a bit. Me na me catch up. Wonu no. Owura Julius that brother ni me say ne baba say card ni di wachi. So don't me say o ko patch dia. Because on your station here, you use to no dey side and meboa. E na wo kwa pacho, eti se na wo kwa pacho dia. Enye na se ka de madam ni di wachi.
ni e po asori de wi a wakobu kotodu o papa danim
okokan wa cry FM nya ni Julius station bo
ya cry FM ya cry FM na chopa na meka dia meka na wacha se ene na esenka wodi ma me de he friend se wo na ye chief of staff wo bi na hye wase e so frɛ wu ma no no odi wache no ko papa no ko pacho. Now don't blame her. You might go to me blame no. Ah, na so when you free zone. Me wa. Keta no tete keta no tifie me wa. When you free zone, e ma PC Jantwa Okumasi tifie enu tira. Hwe. Archbishop Duncan Williams ene kan wo say ade bia wa mre na wunya ye bia ne sa ne tie. Dia me kan wa tia say ade bia wa mre bia wunya ye bia no you don't handle it well. We know how value the thing is. The difference between the first Adam and the second Adam. The first Adam who yan so in the wiase. But the second Adam went through process. It won him the nekutanu I saw about by. The difference between Saul and David. Saul became a king overnight. Jamaican watch I say that the David was anointed in front of his brother. 6 years later, he was anointed in front of Judah and anointed again 3 times in front of your friend say all of Israel and Obabaya king. He went through a process and to know him how value Adiani Adiamano. Mami was joining NDC 2014. We call independent Asante Achim North. 2012 oni Kojo Bajimai Asante Achim North no ko independent. After independent no joining NDC 2016, 2014, 2016 and Obabaya your friend say parliamentary candidate. And we did him so 2016 ebesi the 10 years when ya free zone. We be starting 1992 obi buy nyene obi ya tutu wonanim wa kontokwa wodi ni sika kwata radio so ekuokutifie onabo ekuokutifie when ya free zone it is an beba
we are beyond this what's actually grassroots for ekeka enyo no keka bi
enyo na ekeka asem no say grassroots ende munya butro sika na yiye no on kesika ko yi che grassroots ye che ne brank of abre
enye we say ne
enye we say enye mutobo ya wo sika obi anim obi kwakọ ye tobo ya wo sika wo nanim.
Interesting.
Meboa ya tutu obi anim tobo ni ya tutu nanim. Tobo ni ya the police harass no. Tobo ni ya the soldier fu ebunu. What ena de bia me kasa asem we say ana mo ntemase. Message oyi ni sika che hilltop okumase. Do yi ni sika wa cantonment. Trasa kodi East Legon. Omuni na omo ye pe o. Woni nia wono no koye ye fa ni se chobo no mo ye pe. Woni nia odo no se ni sika kwacha radio station. A wo ton party no na ni so ade hunu no mo ye pe. Wonu no ho a bit me na me ka kiro. Wonu no ho. Na papa no head tutu. Sofo no adavizo yayi se be previous onye John Wise wo hwe ma me na apology no tutu because ne papa mu a what the statement ba bontin ne papa mu a nanka what di o machi na akọ ne papa mu a ankane yeso ko papa de fie o me fentu ye hofo na afemi ka we fa che NDC fo enye NDC fo nko a all politicians
all right
munjai bootlicking no munya psychophantic pain no na nya no ne bekasa wo ye adwuma am ya power sem let your works speak
okay
adwuma na ye dia shawo nsa no mane enkasa na di ededi ani ahunu se nipa wo ye competent enye ade ebeyi wadi enye de obekeka because obi wo ha ne de ne se esese me keka asem di deep Dr. Baumi atam esese me keka asem di di akufo ado atam esese me ka asem bi de bia me please me nkofo a ama baduma enye sa ne ye no ma waduma na ya de ama no enkasa aduma ya de asha wonsa na enkasa
all right
ye ne atia ni na obi anya bootlicking o
Dabi.
ya dwuma ntin ya te ha
Exactly.
senye papa nke am ya we konsasi enkofi dia make na watch ase so let your work speak for you.
That's all.
And your konkonsa
All right.
and your bootlicking and your psychophantic spinning.
Okay. All right. But I see Ziga any attending can 9 minutes past the hour of 8. Ziga's take was brought to you by Gentleman Dental Clinic and Gentleman Tamen Cancho says I will pay examination of his consultation a year was sent any BBA related to your teeth. A bachowa Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited as say Ebra or your root canal treatment RCT and I feel so yes scaling and then polishing or your extraction and I feel so your teeth whitening so with teeth you know a kama for Austria otumi say yes obia ehun se kama ma bibia tumi koye yanoma yes arrangement na nche dan koye ni na ye braces na ni na no omo eye bi ewo eye Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited so and afis no wow pese we teeth jewelry na afis restoration na no Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited eye ta juma ni am boss nyina so hwehwe omo party a yemra enkran ngwa main lorry station on sabe come na afis eye atomic down kwa benya runabout and so nkran here wonsa ebeka omo ewo hodo ko Kumasi a eye Abrepo Junction off Bantama High Street wonsa ebeka omo ewo hodo na fisu Techiman Magazine off Kenton Road and then Kofrodia omo ben eye Central Police Station no Takrade eye Tadisco Junction na fisu Aflawo eye opposite GC Bank no GCB Bank no hono wonsa beka omo and then Tamale eye Tishugu opposite Post Office bank MTN office no wonsa ebeka omo hono fisu Atonsu eye High School Junction traffic light ahoyina wonsa ebeka Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited omo numbers no 0598 731-823 0598-731-823 na face 055-9139-582 055-9139-582 and na face 054-9906-588 and the gentleman
Samike peace FM
yes Samike me na be mapa
okoye braces bi we say na ne se bi I say be die ni bi ebu ewa pa
yeah
no kobo braces bi o se ziga 40 days na mi ti pa ti mi ti ni manini na ti bi pruso sa na me se no da bi na me ko yiye na obi kire me se me nko judgment ayi
judgment odum
na me ko waso mo de bomb ya mentehwe sesi ade no so ko na asa koye life for class ade ama no
thank you
and o ka kire me say ade no obi so o me say na ade ntina ebi mu de eye me na nitie ne ya but ono so kra ye sama no sabat 2 years sa ansa na ade na akọ be we de o mo ma me 8 months ebi kwa 6 months ade no so kra so ansa anya me ya and o say bibia yo padini wom ene bibia wo mo a o me panies ene de bia mfidie foforo ba ukohodo mo a eye omukuta mfidi foforo e mo no bibia so that is that.
All right.
So you don't have to miss them.
Okay.
Adie bia fa no ho ne si hu bia no.
Gentleman. All right. Yeah, that's it. 42 minutes into 8 a.m. enche yene MP ye bibia ye papa Honorable Isaac J Mensa MP for Wasa East and I so ye chairman Road and Highways Committee ebedin komo enche kra efa akwan ho and like I told you ene akwan ho komo de yebedi ye pa and into no menko baby bia twen me basisi he seated and we're going to have a good discussion when it comes to our roads and I feel so ehye da ho no ma aban ene ye kwan ne de ekọ nyina ebedi ho komo nyina Eclipse Collateral Management as a main country was said sa wo pese ye uhun adwuma yie pa efa land document perfection ho say ye collateral ho komo say ye credit brokerage say ye prime brokerage ni nyina me pacho wa woni Eclipse Collateral Management for ND and komo enfa ho they are the game changers when it comes to turning property documents into profit they trying say owo eye japade nkrata da ho ye betimi da ye adwuma ama wo so wenya profit be bibre now so no otumi edidi ahwefie ene bibia o property nkrata da ho enfa nya hwe na afi ye juma na woso wunya kakra de ni nyina eye Eclipse Collateral Management for ho na woko almost say they are the power to transform your future and in term na woni Eclipse Collateral Management for ND and komo emfa eye enema we nyina ho what would dream when it comes to a collateral home commodity pardia na esafata says one eclipse collateral management for AD and Komo Efa who say beya ebeboa ma wo so no wetumi nya ayesa ratio mu ne say nyama kwakoye bia anopa ni dan nyina no ebetumi akoyi eno ti the main su men maniama how esane say one eclipse collateral management for AD and Komo a omeboa ye pa omo numbers no 054 3832466 054-383-2466 and I face no more where a dental barrier omo Benmedi Moses Hospital no and I say West African SHS one no honum and eclipse collateral management for a ben a obetumi akọ now no mo akwakodi enkomo and eclipse collateral management or say for property owners we say think safety and decent income and then for businesses we say think funding before projects and no ehun komo and I know ADCC ano sa so na make in Amala Estate and Construction Limited, Semen Cancho say, almost Sasson Mukusu Eton, Ewa Amastermind, Dodo Wakaswa, teacher Mante, Dencha, Kotoku Fanchineko, and I face no office, and I can say Munes, as I will call no Mukudin Komono, and what a year Amastermind obey ye forest, the Honum, and the office no a war. Now Amala says, Semen Cancho say, Woton Sasseno, near 100 pieces of blocks, how they say a Jumana say, and I face soon Sasabeto Biasono, or discount, a one Sassini na so, as I said, ye, they be a mecacho, as I said, ye ubia esafata se obi bia nka ye ne papa mu ono na nka wasase a so ode to hono ma da chance munti no obetumi edi agya ma anase so so obetumi abo bibi kwakra wo so a obetumi akwakotena mu eno tine tonsase dia na wo tonsase pa efie ye na Mal Estate and Construction Limited for ho omo office no ewo Amasaman Obeye Forest omo numbers no 0205 051525 0205 051525 and after say 0598 653 9999 0598 653 9999 Amala Estate and Construction Limited oni omo ND and Komo enti enche meni the Honorable Isaac Ej Mensa ebabedi Komo MP for Wasa East and after so ye chairman and Roads and Highways Committee our Parliament ebabedi Komo sisi Tete from Sunyani says that if the Chief of Staff and the governing National Democratic Congress are truly serious about this apology, then decisive action must follow immediately. Anything short of that renders the apology meaningless. I therefore call for the immediate dismissal of Dr. Mary Ewuzi from her position as CEO leadership. CEO leadership must come with responsibility, and public officers must not shield individuals from consequences of their actions. My regards to Jeffrey Kwatin Brobe, the incoming Bono Regional Youth Organizer, Tete from Sunyane, and then the by Mekan, they are canning as and when Mensa Ebe canning. But Yanko, now Fayene, ye papa, or the Honorable Isaac Ej Mensa, ND and Komo, and for issues when it comes to our roads. Inti Nano. What your question be will be on your road minister dear but we there honorable why former deputy road minister there issues no more the beba enti obi akwan bia dan ifie ne important ne highway I'm sure even o constituency crowd will come with their own road issues oba was a minister friend say omo empia bane there omo be di hu nkomo ye pa ye da say ye to nsa frɛ wo ode nidie so ama yeso di nidie amawa eja wa betena se na ye ba be di nkomo bigide say bibia e bokɔ there
yamyadom ho ye pa bajo mo so mu de tse
erade adom kakrakra ye guso ankasa
good sende meni agye sonko se nza se me mba mo hada
no kre
ya mo krofo no na mo ba parliament e kasa no mo de ba ha na me ba na mo hwɛ mo environment na ade especially mo station here aha editwam
ye da se
na matemo kamo ye adwuma so
ye da se
sa kwanje so na mechi mo mabo ba so
ye da se
mo koso anu mo ye adwuma
ye da se
emu bi de friends of the media nti na anytime bi am friend bia say me wo memu kuten dia ese me ba
yes fata yes da se pa so say we do bosho so say na kan na no so wo hanko ade a den a obeba eniti ye da se pa say waba ara we yasa ni nkomo a currently obi bisa I mean a general question which obviously we share ordinary Ghana no baby so because Obeka say sebio o abem sebio on our chairman Emma Roads and Highways Committee ya kwan etsense here
emi show ma mi ndi kan enchia kakra
okay
muso mu station ha no go futi pa
no correct
na am say abafo ni media so nche Facebook na TikTok na nkofo so hwe
no crack
ntimi fa sa kwanya so na minchia ye hina ye president to say or set Ghana ma say ye ni da so aban President John Dramani ma wona busua ana pemichia won na mechia party so NDC party e penu dina no general chairman Esedun Ketia na minua fifikwete na party mbefo hina na me pesa so so me ba Western region for menche omoso paint to be kwa chi na me pemfo ho hina yewura Dr. Sepayanki ne Ambassador Hezemu na Dr. Bumu michiamo na ankrato ankra hwe na hwe fam michi obibia me tomo bo ase acheche we mu mo se mani so ade ni bia me grateful so bibi wa bo obia no so wunya akwanja na o mankofo hu se omo de tintima wa brabo timi ko region ho so a me chia me party leadership ho regional minister and crofo na fe me constituency so me this year was as a chairman ene minua me office kuma ene mia me office amenamo executive hina no ene mahefo se mo sumfo jeminsa na menya kwanja mabahai nti se mabana beka kwa wasem dia na omuno mama kwanja nti mi nchia omo na extra jubedi babedi nyami ametrem amen na mumbo mpa mi mfen wi asomdwe mu ye ka akwan ho sem Ghana ha na aya adekase pa when me sure say you need me bibiri na ka ho sem pa muso me ba ma fa book bi amba pa sisi no bibi yakwa kodunu me pese yenye ne say oh NDC MPP NDC MP so ahwe ye history the perspective yakwa ho sem na akwaso aban we buy no we bia chense we buy no we bia chense okay the previous government na nakufo mtoka biembi nani ni ade na ni na nko bitu ko foda so eka akwa ho sam se yakwanye bafuro se akwanye na hadwen se ye die ne betu famo a na ye bedi ni kura me ho a miso ami kwa me nkroma a oji independent ma Ghana yifra bofuru sam a o start so de ni o matutu akwan mu me kire yakwan ho sam ye suku ho sam ye health ho sam virtually every sector of the economy no odi hu djuma pa mede minim sa president mama ni president wa ba na ban what ton bo ase bie akwan mu
okay
no person or resolve akwan pa because so no you the first opportunity by the president okay from 2013 to 2016 nti obai no yi bi pa akwan ho sam ne friends education ne ade onya adaje bai no ibio no so say resetting Ghana. Yeah. So research agenda no. Akwan 18 pa idim tintima. Na the end say adipia ben mantema bia no. You asen fa na na through development economies in countries no. Akwan ya de a ye Ghana edimu pa wo yempudio mu. Nti edwumedi ya ne fund ni through ejina akwan so. Nti so hwe akwan a se wakwan ya ama wonyoma hina akofom.
Okay.
Nti akwan no ena ye maamenom ne nuanom a omo ekọ sabi nkura so mde aduane beba efi ho afi se ye wutimbo se ye nyu ye twin fa kase de ba ha bone na sefo ina ye kwan so ye nam so a ye kwa adwuma na sefo nti na kwan no nhwima chese akwan ye hu no edim tintima wo mpundu mu pa na Ghana no about 90% of your transportation no ina gira kwan so nti president mama ba no in resetting Ghana no o you wrote sector no o you need to change say o hemi ni akọ pa na o di input na dia ba na dey sa big push dey buy big push no nya ade a obaba solve problems ni na wakwan ho na eye enisuade hu bi a papa dey si na ni so ayi hina yi dey kira ayi support se be hwema ye kwan ho edimu nti big push no so hwemu a major part na highways akwan ya connect regions no existing regions no akwan ya connect districts akwan ya connect isabi nkurase kwan nka na asefo na adina and the big push ya de buy na the last year state of nation address papa na mine no just say we mu 50 major roads 50 akwan dunum cut across the whole country the whole regions existing regions no I have an interconnectivity or interconnected roads kan bom asomdwem nti sa kwan hina no asehwe na yema ne dimo kwan a yegusu kota na de o se di asphalt no di
yes or between us 15 50 na ye wo kwan so a abandada wa bese no kono o hyase on do kwasemi akwan fa ya kwan papa o so mu a ebi ho a ya kodu babi ebi mo ye hyase no ni ade ma abani film no so da bi sa kwan so sa kwan 30 ensa so fanka ho nti benya me 63 roads a te say eye kwan ya say tumi e de ensa som ne hwene ni ya sa connected roads ni ade region 16 na no ebema aboa mampuntu industrialization na dimu ansa na yaba no urban roads mchi kuma kwan na feeder roads nti we no ni ade mapeso obi ebehu say eni so ade hu papa ewo papa president mama na ni so ti so bahwa sika no fa sa big push no ni na o roads sa big push na ye roads ngwa ho ye education ye health ye transportation as for but na ho ode ne eyina no ebesi sa big push mu metre eye ekwan ho sam nti no so we have 50 billion parliament approve for 50 roads no and no one kan so aka ho no a eye 13 no so about 13 billion back 63 billion ban no metre president mama na ban this was it is a big push me no can say big push now start tashi baby na a far was stages of completion mo woman moko ebi ya hyase ebi edu mfimfini ebi ade bibre sa big push no me no can say obi obeti no mo say every region bia na kwan bia ko every region the 16 regions in virtually everyone big push no the next phase but the first phase here you mean akwan bia kase wo Ghana sa highways na ade na no region bia I connected a contact is gusu a gigi kra na kakra mesense se yi kwan a normally no asa kwan abisa asai ebisa se bana ni da so no se ye gusu ye kwan de be yara enya de ye gya no se kwan no asai producer ba na bi contractors gina so a omo ye adwuma nje ye adwuma certainly e be man kofo achi kakra but ni da so no se be hwe na ye man ye atoye ne kwan ebi eni so wo hwe kaswa when back as already aye kwanya eka dia abandada no so mu also hwe I want to jam abembe waso so sa kwan wo ko takwani ade a just kwan madudu a wo kire ne ade
traffic was so
but you no long term ne papa intino sa big push no you flagship ones room I flagship project so wo hwe aye when back to Cape Coast Takrade Cape Coast Takrade akasa flagship and the most important of all any Kumasi Accra Expressway
yes
and me see the me matuni dey obi na my friend Mahama Expressway
one of friend is
Mahama Express Road because so hwe nhye wo mu a just say within a short time you could do first no Kumasi over 200 something acres kilometers ekwan ya tiso about 198.8 kilometers ati ya tiso kra Kumasi within a short time 1 and some half hours we could do gusu ati say any adina this is a flagship project and sana tamamoto we so
yes the project is also moving
so virtually every place in Ghana no akam and na say flagship project bi ni kwatamale you be from Tamale outer ring road
okay
I just say the main spine na yakọ no eya na ma congestion na ma traffic aba nti ya ma outer ring road a say wo kwatamale na ke say enye honko a wotumfa ma ahon high bem na kwampu ntini tumba na Kumasi eya Kumasi outer ring road so eno so no eboa hu say ya hodin bibia no sa so am interchange no
yes that's so interchange ma chura to hakra
so am interchange kwa na fitro banyina no e be sis so am sometime you know the plan was to decongest the environment but the fee president mama buy no also so we dina wa hodin na gina ba ko peso woni beti no wona na begine engineer na de nsem bebreba you know time no mo yen hyehyɛ me kyerɛ so am interchange no na sa ayimbai the president da mu ehwe ni ye say mpuntu bagana so hwɛ northern sector ho say regions di baba kan first no there's only one or two ne ya wo upper east upper west savannah ni ade ai mpuntu so kwa na koso ntum ye hwɛ Kumasi so baba ye the center untumi kwati Kumasi na wo firi so ranko babia na so yenya outer ring road so this a flagship project obi o team bi anim say no kwasem ni akwan ye organ ha hina no some especially the major ones no na akwanya abandada so mu no a woman to me so aban asaswa som virtual every project bi a oye metre MPP aban so mo ya woman to me no bibi ngodu bia no under the big push agenda no ni na aka ho e ma ya twa nti no ya kwan no ani mejo wan so but ye ban ase so urban roads it is saying and the beanim say a farm urban roads no farm the municipality metropolis the kwan no farm I contracted to so on critic them but then the feeder roads
yeah
it's one of our major connectivities and no na yenu anom no aye ma minima yerma ye kwadwumen yede no fa so eseba yes feeder roads no esa bin kura so kwan
okay
na yede ba anso so wo mpa na yede sa drip project
drip project no so ba yeah
sa drip no ya de a ebehwe say yen rural areas na de etwa kwan so igridi kwan etete kwan so na ye atoye na president mama kan say sa wo ye big push kwan no na wo ya kwan akese hina wie na fe wo ba aye metropolis ne a feeder roads na de wie nya ese maintenance so maintenance has been our major bane ade a high di nya ene ya kwan ne maintenance na so we are going to feel abafuru jan no mebre maintenance is a problem the president mama say until road maintenance trust fund yen road fund yen trust fund yen trim it is about sa na we maintain our roads routine maintenance e kwan no fa ya maintenance any ho ye kan routine na je say ne kwaso in terms e bi ne den e bi ne sport improvement e bi ne portal patching e bi ne grading e bi ne vegetation control na se for a routine and the virtual every year baby put trust me this our trust fund yet it's mainly for maintenance no maintenance you mean your routine and periodic routine na make say periodic we are 10 na periodic maintenance ye there yenye no de bia anse afi no yin de bia so ye ni ya e bia afi ba kwan se mienu
na so
bebi wo se yehwe na ye gusukota bebi wo se yehwe na rehabilitation ni ade nti sa road maintenance trust fund ya bobasi ni juma pa wodi no nti ne ye sa big push project akase e be wienu se maintain no
yeah
you have to maintain it the president mama say sa kwan hina me ye de jangana for me yan mai ni na so say man fa sa hye ya mba ye de maintain sa kwan na e be ta say biu no they have maintenance trust fund so ababase nti no yakwa ho sem no for now se na sha kwana se sa big push ni hihye ye na ne hwehwem ni ade na start 2025 wo ba na no hye ase na ye de asobo fom ni ade na kase no fa ye 2026 ya sha se ye kwe nti no ento ma sa fi mienu nko na wie no na nyimemu da han so hwe dwudi ye koso ya na kise nyimemu da ho han se ampa BPC the mama yamisha na so nti so bisa me a when a preliminary comment ni na me ka we ehye nyame anumiyam na me da president mama say all this reset agenda bi kuta bobase na wa bie ni ne ho na ho odin na ode esisi yakwan a the road maintenance staff na baka ho na drip so wo so dinya ka mo edimu nti so bisa yakwan ho a tofan maboni
generally me da super omanpenyina mu e ka kire Ghana man nyina say Ghana be a construction site and indeed we seeing too many roads activities cause but the first specifics na fe yen share the I've seen a lot of messages buses here will deal with that. I'm sure those ones are the municipal roads and all that. Somebody will be Ashanti region bisa atonsu ekwano or sinidi and the Akins, and then I've seen one also coming in from road from Bojuasi to Krodia, almost speed ramps in a Wasono I mean as a 3-step put it together ha adwiye pa e wo hono but ma me hyase with the swami interchange now yenim say unuanom minority now once upon a time be a press conference regarding the swami interchange where they were saying say that 40 has been reduced to 2 tier almost feel say it is not properly situated a bit hard when it comes to Swami because of the linkage between the northern sector and the southern sector what is happening with the Swami one? The India no hon komo we na fe memra the Kumasi Express now friend Mahama Express and I mean say why have you guys decided that make a certain government is here to change it from 4 to 2?
Let me show Mekasa Emma committee on roads and transportation and I'm your chairman na legislation who some na meka was media name as chairman so call ministry hɔ a ɔmo na saa de tesi na yɛ dɛ ɛwɔ hɔ
okay
bɛma bɛyi na obi bisa m question sɛ metumi yɛ
no correct
na mentumi a na matoa mo sɛ ɔmo kɔ ministry hɔ ebi agency pɔkye bi wɔ hɔ a bɛhwɛ adi mu saa so ɔmo ntegye me minim sɛ ɛyɛ ade a president Akufo ne time na ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ
yeah
ɔmo yɛ ntutuɛ ɔmo ampɛ sika nto hɔ ɔmo anka sɛ this is dedicated fund a mede si hɔ sɛ yɛyɛ so ɔmo ntegye na ɛyɛ locked sɛ te saa deɛ ba yɛ nkɛ hwɛ ne yɛyɛ wie na ɔhwɛ a ɔbɛkɔ no 2024 no mu no na ɔmo start ɔmo tu America ɛde ba parliament yɛka ho nsɛm nyade nti no ɔmo ntumi anhyɛ aseɛ anyɛ ade papa bia wɔ na abɛn bae as part of big push unse Kumasi is so central Kumasi is so strategic say abɛn bia bia ntumi yi Kumasi mfiri especially akwa ho nsɛm nti saa mitre so amente change ɔmo say from 4 to 2 and kware okay I propose and put by say ye kwan de hwene yie nti no se ye tiso ba ko a by 3 so round about no and then the second and the first the second idea and then the third there are three tier instead of 4 tier it is even a proposal minister no ogusu a oni mpemfo asase ruanom te kokoso ne ade ye hu nsa so mahu se ekwan no anya de a enteche ye gya yo na ye twa so na batu dabi na hu se na meka Kumasi outer ring road
yes outer ring road yes
and asase na no mo yes so interchange share no ya ndwen hu se eni de mu se ye betumi so ya hwe ma load na ewo spine so no akoba bi foforo
okay
ama ye hu ahanyen ewo swami ekwan no so interchange no hu se awodin na gina na nkro so a me happy nti no se wo beye wiempo the lot of areas wa akra bo ayaye santi engineer de no still a traffic no mo se ba nti o mo hwe mu wiwe no so na bi me hwe mi ye yente so manimba miensa no na esro no say the fourth tier na the so called fourth tier no na impact on a lot of properties mitre hotels ni adan akase na ayi wo bebre a je say wo sane kura na wakakoto sa shopping mall ni ade no
okay
nti no se baba na sa ade nti na yenhwe yenyen siesia nkrofo agepade ensai because wo say obaka say wo mutu anaka ba minia then so be a develop baby or in a Juman Sakwana no aka the general development in the space no na say ba say bubu adan e be say nyoma ba just walk London no call other countries na omache no a omadan yi mubu no atitidan no that's what I am maintaining no it forms part of the culture say nefe e wo manim nti no say wo ya de bia no di kan say ade e check akaba tourist attraction nti nti na yensiesie no ye fa kwan bi so a ye betumi a maintain sade and that's what they be an Mokoland ne European countries were manage no yibubu no nti sa na yibubu ne ye fofo nti se ne sade a yenye outer ring road efama Ashanti region and no na wo fa hɔ a wo fa dwabin ho no ne ade ayisi ade just wo si N3 no so ano no wakɔ hɔ nti na basa na kisi ho ahanyen
nti eyi load fi mena yi ni
okay so that na abaya campo ebi pe fi so ya teso a na sika pese dabi enim a campo na baba the expenditure is about 4 billion Ghana cedis pese mama se yemfa hwe ne yesa kwan no
ara na ka ba betom
na se ka 4 billion so wo say the same yi no a nka wo mbo sa aka no so that
okay
intino review no so hwe a car I will review nim na hwe de ye bo ho ka akwa foforo no a because na ara na metro sa me hwe na me nje mo fa mo go ba bi but president mama is not that type of person adibia wo ye na wa ya te hu ye na wa hwe wa ye ni because woman di omo mo sha simple no man pescan to omo anu na se bia ka ho asa ye ni ade nhye bia no samaba na sam se me ye dia oti kokko so asase me hwe na me ni enti no sa review mba mekan enya dia ya kase ya te so kra entirely we are engaging the people we are engaging the metropolis we are engaging the, asase run na dey say na be na te say no mo nchiro madwen na ncheche mi na ache say ya de papa se te so e battery no na esro no ai wo sro anka be se proper dia den efi ho na outer ring road no ebem we spend money to fix that section. It's the best thing to go. And those are answer to him. Yeah. I scour. What's the president man? I had to say, so I'm near me. I'm so scared when it's covered.
Okay.
After ring road, we should do beside any dim. Okay.
All right. But I say your name, Honorable Isaac J. Mensah, MP for Wassa East and Officer Chairman, Roads and Highways Committee.
Roads and Transportation
Committee. Committee. And you know, Edin Common, about transport. So now if you ever be doing common, but I may walk question be Sabaransa and my main comment. This one says, good morning, Honorable. How far about Atunsu Road? My name is Michael Akins. Tell me something about Atunsu roads. Also, no. And this one says, good morning. I'm Afrani Electricals, Pacoso Estate, Kumase, and okay, he's talking about other matters. And then this one says, good morning, Mr. Host. Okay, and then this one is also dealing with another road that I will come on. These are inner roads in Pese Yedin Enkomo Ye Pa, but Ebeba and also near Dinkomo. Now Yedin Komo be I think last week we're asking ourselves as on mine fiti eye ura John Ejekum Kufo Penso. ABC Semra no Kasa is almost about 26 years in near Ayedim Komafa Kumase Kwahu and Obi Accra Kumase Kwai Obi any say crank can be sure about this time can be 26 years as is on Nottingham University. And I'm sure say what be the minister so that in terms of roads and so air transport and all that. What has been the major challenge when it comes to Accra Kumase Kwai? Danny Denina, ye be sorry bia a budget team, ye be sorry bia by for babyano what has really been the challenge from timer now was with the same ramen say?
Yeah, Michelle. So the message I can say, I quite young seven. So one year now the politics now, and rabbit tia wankasa.
Okay.
Now, President for obedi ATS koi. I quite went to my name. And now, and this is a buyer. 8 years as a choir. Na MPP are back for 8 years. On the year. And you know, min pesa, one more money a beamino. On back at the said, and come the Gomo Yavian Ankasa. So I'm buy no. Na first year. No, a copin 8 years. They are no person on to me. A damn quan or person we are not to me. They could have done it. There might be a reason. Be a month to my the same reason, no. And as soon as you have a 2 year person, you resolve no. If you just come, but the mama by 2 years, boom, we. Says Waba. Into a way in fear of tree. Want to actually cry na say aba, then it's also top wasi. Ye chichim. Kumasi is sent on that minia, Mofasi. You wasn't for no expressway na bow. If you wasn't for 99, you can't put to her over beer. Expressway, a dem ta.
Expressway, and any dear.
Expressway, no. And then a choir above him, dear, or the impunto to disabled children.
Okay.
A choir is dedicated for speed.
Okay.
Intino, sir, or some see a choir, Sabi, and Chimbanin and Quembe, Biarabi, any fence, Nako. And she's here, no, less than 2 hours, no, so more treaty now, of course, a Mahama Expressway. Aye, papa. Rest stops na there or interchange na there baba sir I idea woman me information here can me bring me the Nina Bacano, but we can go into the details. It's one of the best ever. A bamboo baby man can afford. But you see, Kumasi is a place that you can't disregard it. So Central region is so critical. Who's a region in Pono adoso?
Yeah.
Central region says I did Jimmy Nagabi, but a Central region we call it Greater Central region. I am big. And I am to freeze Ross on ma near the Kumasi. No way at all. And outer ring road. Ma abesi free Kumasi. And na make sure swam interchange, Na swaya expressway. That is the best thing ever you can give to a Central region. Central region plays a very critical role in its economy.
Yeah.
So it is a most will be a expressway no once more. Now say we start MPs be no intent man because she knows at the say say a question question many saying a idea ya de share a Central region miam is one of the best legacies President Mama and this Yombayama Ashanti region. Or 24 said to 10 Kokoso. And it is a dear a papa. Na yaka hono. Na yankasa ye yes I explain ye ja all the year can you. Dabi and then you answer saba. E kwanda dana na etum sa the previous government no me almost bypasses quoting watch. Ebi di ko nkrum, ebi di ko ha na o mantuma anyom na mo ya babato. Nti no mo say ye mo hwe ne nyi ye be but to boss ni na so iskasam na so for say simple and common ye. The commitment by the team provided, better education. The commitment to do that route is still there. The commitment to fix that and Kumasi Ukraine. Oh, Ubiano Kasa Sakwan Yajai. No way. You buso the contractors in idea also more certain part of idea. Oh, and now a bayano previous government, in Shabio me a member in Chem. Into no can meet Rimua. Sa expressway no. A dear President Mama. Adabobasi send me your way from Kumasi to Accra. It's international in so. Sa Kumasi International Airport. President Mama na buy. Okoya I'm before to us. Ya be is also terminal in Kamabio. So say Yuma. Since that time we free as I got to Heathrow.
Heathrow, yeah.
So that say the Ghana by UK. Got to Heathrow. In the big London by so Kokumasi. On bank you. Kokumasi direct. So free issue by a US bar or bank and kind of so Tamalia no. So those three international in Yadi. So what I'm saying now, and they say quine kama, a true kama. Now young anyone no. So it's the modern approach to modernizing and bringing to Kumasi into the development space. I'll be able to say yes, the greater Kumasi no any until me church money any a quieter than there. Inje mukra ti se dum jaya no guso ya so na kama nemum express obi nkasa aden now some people are saying this aden now yen hwe ne yen wenwie ansa ne akwa nabi it took US 250 years to develop Europe 2000 years on develop. So are you saying that because Europe 2000 years no develop into no US so much as say US is a land of migrants to Europe call we a short period of time na develop na I sorted into see aba you are not saying you that they must say kwenim I don't phobia but say bi can I say the separate Nancy I started here terminal 3 so can terminal 3 yes Kamusa bibiri ti se kwa me nkruma na oye tamotowe ye work so nkofo kasetia tamotowe nkruma se munya botre ye tamotowe an na se ne ni obian so solid na sa Abidjan Lagos corridor no sa obia si motowe so a na no yaje nkruma ye so asase no ko da bi ya kwa nya we an ye kwa ni be di no ye sa pepe so ni we aya be terminal 3 kofo kamusa bibiri you don't need it and all those and so terminal 3 ye no we are saying has Ghana airport the whole sub-region bottom na 3 this is the president was baby President Mama time was set na 3 kan was my yama we man na bia hu say cemetery mbo so baka abanfo ba dada na ba no they never did commission it
okay so your first Mahama
yes
on the same Accra Kumasi route, what was the plan then?
The Accra Kumasi.
Yes, first Mahama net is saying what was the idea? What was the plan?
But basically, the initial for the time, that road was supposed to be on PPP to be towed.
Okay.
Mikado was deputy minister. My mama and first a lot of efforts were made to put it on PPP. But you see, Obiano wadini sika shame. Returns no. Intino na wohwe mu na say enye economically feasible. Say obi baba be ni PPP nti o say start a review situation no ye kwa ko jiska be ye and now say ye ma obi baba ye na mo say but we developed section of the road no so hunu ni ade other rest e developing na ifra ben na ye nhihye say be hwe ni aye ni awi ni ye ifra ben so nti then that's one say nka ban buy no for 8 years no come you no mu wie. So if you want to give credit to President Kufo dia na ka sanke de ekoduru ye no mwa pa muntu aso na munja kasakasa bebrebe no ampa President Kufo ye koduru ha na yeso abaye ntimi anya nwie di se moye no so they say in the sanity dia ye ne den muso yen just 4 years ne ba so that ntimi muntu aso ma be di 8 good years sa na tia na eche betia so so review no na ba parties bebre mu nwran e ka so mu ntimi anya nwie ne aba e se ye to aso so abotre ni hia adwempa na etachire dwumadi omiye na ye twam no ekuso ye na esa so express so account but the express na beta ho beti obi am say yes Kumasi ni because Kumasi so fra bochire ban so kwa tata no weduru anya so beduru we bi na me sa wo say kwan na wo say no ebi wom and then nam kwanchima ni ade and it's going to, the new one is going to check a lot of areas out here fancy ni no ho nyina kama papa fi this expressway mama yam from Rantem na me kom papa kro mu a makontenta it's one of the modern road masa say in so ahwe
yeah
to said na ma reference terminal 3
yes
sa ni so ade hu ade fefefe no ebi do mama na ni so biu o say me ya terminal yi no ma anya ya chimu say papa no me afi mabamba be ni no me mamu expressway so Kumasi Accra expressway what as we jan what am Ghana for say the largest legacy the papa we be support we NPPO we NDCO support and I told you say akwa you say you find politics so the politics bebe mu we be say na so no ya bai who say ya kasa road ministry ho minister we no you say India no we are serious because one thing we never tell no na we be time na was I no stay focused baby am kudu ye no sabe Ghana ska no mo de ntwa sonko and for so abom so support yen yen naja ye wi an Ghana ne wo na mfa mbudu mba ya no
all right but I say meba na fe ma betwa jumedinza. This one says hi, good morning, my name is Kojo from Wasa. Thank you, honorable, we love you so much. Onosone dia ode ebaye enono. And this one says that good morning sir, good morning to you too. My name is Joseph. I'm watching my MP live talking about roads. We hope that he continues the good work. Okay. This one says, my name is Afrani. Also watching you live from Wasa. And indeed, my MP is okay, well spoken, and I like his way of talking. This one says, good morning, Mr. Host. My name is Ofori Nkrumah Esuman, listening from Apia Suman, a town within Honorable's constituency. Please ask him to praise us on the dusty road all over the Apesuma constituency. My greetings to him, and I have been waiting too long to engage him. Thank you, and I wish him good luck in all his endeavor. Me sure say Edin Mabode Apesuma. Okay, all right. May I say, also need the audio, but I'm sure so be on that one. And this one says, my name is Kofi Boateng, also watching live from Wasa, and ask Honorable when he is also going to finish our roads within the constituency. A honey year, but also the roads in constituency, on also Benya Nina Tambe. And this one says, once again, I'm waiting for the Atonsu Road reply. This one says, okay, my name is Michael Akins. Okay, he spoke about the Atonsu. He said he wants to know about Atonsu Road, saying and air call or no sonedia or the air and no. And then this one says, I want to know, good morning, sir. My name is Alex. I want to know Kumasi Obuasi Road update. On no dia or de abba and no making kind they can because everybody wants to know what is happening on the road. And honorable every woman person oh yeah no one female call one question that in Yakuma so na me bisa wadwene and found has to do with the road to I am person me de ho enkomo ye pa. And this one says that tell the MP I love him, and then he should keep it up. Okay. Or no, but I mean, too, if you really want to touch on any of the issues on raising,
I don't see the
yes, I don't see
immature. But me name specific. No, I don't work in the ministry any longer. I'm in Parliament as a legislator. I share but because of the fact that I'm a committee member, a chairman, na my ejuma them one day pa.
Okay.
Now don't you me aware, but minimum the state of it.
Okay.
You say it's on contract and many more. It's metro. Now me kwa, but my minister has what to say. So I don't you kwa. If you some question, but I can't say. The me opportunity baby you are me to report to home.
Okay.
I me what fast be obisa appear suma kwa.
Yes.
Appear suma kwa. I said that's the appear suma kwa no. sabe nete kwan na piesu ma kwan no ye ekuro ni ekura mani wo ho pa
okay
se ni so motoma me tuma nisipa fi de motoma nisipa amino ka say chip compound egusu ye no ho kura no egutetete na wonim I say ye yi kakra do you know why apiesu ma fo nim say ye be ye kwan from daman etwem osubiri
okay
new subiri o subiri achampem Accra town na yede akọ ateku ya toaso akọ eye miche enyinase na oposo who say so kase that oposo je say yem consider omoso
won hu ade no
because aden ko tat say betwem kakaka asphalt na omde omunya ni firi baako aso akọ mi message ni say ekwem bia nam so befa so ma saa mpundu be ya ka obia no so beka the first of all immigration say yama road na motorable me meka no ha say be ya they know me already. It's part of our scheme say yama ya adom na say kwan antom say yindru no na ye hu say apesuma so ayon kama na nhihye woni ufree, and that is why I think the guy is so much concerned about apesuma.
Yes,
because one can want some na kwan twem kwa da ben biu you know my train the good na akaya you no front kwa fukrum.
Okay,
so what we're doing now is say you be develop apesuma kwan ye if we are that twaso kwa fukrum, and when necessary no you bitumize no the quota aguso mana kama san koto asphalt nimpa at least the quota aguso a because I hear kwan ya de no na kama the apesuma for I know it now ufree damai kwons the okoni the president mama say ohono na ye kudu ho say wo hwa damango da minia
okay Ibrahim mama for no
na achempem wasama na chane fu abetra so oh ye so strategic say hia intino sa kwan no free daman edeko ateku na odi akwa yi no e yade hia pa kontata na ba machia no di guso be ye sensitization na the yesu ni say news bria no near mount by 2 kilometers. News Bridge is one of the strategic communities or omoye cocoa.
Okay.
Now gold for no so mchada man from kwase bi wom robbers na dey so. Nti uduro kunu akase pa. Kunu akase nana subiri mi chiao. Kunu akase pa nti uduro ha e mo be 2 kilometers
okay.
Na kama. Ni atwa so. You do achempem tete no president mama me ye de kwan 3 kilometers say fanko ho. Na yan trans ya je ko ya ba na be so mbio the be 3 kilometers no e kwan ni twem asphalt no ya shutu achempem 3 kilometers ni atwa so you do Accra town ni a more than few meters ya da kokuro no ansa na do ateku ye more 5 kilometers
okay
town road ateku akese ateku kuna akese a atra baba krabawe president mama say duru ha ye more san kwansi num na say ye ndada ban dada no ba no man twa so ndi o se yenhwe ne enye mane kama na tobokrum so ya mo 2 kilometers
okay
ni atwa so akwina se na ewie
okay
na betwa so free ateku so da ko brofiedu so sa asphalt no a you go do ha ni ya brofiedu ko pani the reason why ya ko humpo ni say brofiedu ni ko pani man pon so traditional area no hono ko pani
okay
internet because ya mo be 1 kilometer so na kama na di mo na sa me because na appear so man so betra ho say subiri new subiri quota ko da bi mi ne be hwe na ya mo kama
okay all right
you can ho bia no so
okay
amen to me yan metro ni na
okay
na ya me ya doma ya da tutu
what there my main chewe na femimra one of the questions I'm person be so ye pa fa ho minim so bia so episode today says good morning Mr. Host. I really like the way Honorable has taken his time to explain things to the understanding of the viewers and listeners. He is really a matured politician. Good work, Honorable. I am Nicholas Ado from Daboase Wasa East and Odiwe. And this one says that please tell MP for Konongo Backpass Road. My name is Bonsu Collins. Okay, I will do that. And this one says that from Baba Idi Obwase, this MP is doing good work for Ghanaian for updating Ghanaians. Okay, onoso nedia or the ebaye and no onoso akapa. So it's okay. And then let me read this one. This one says okay. I'll read. I'll say this good one. I hope all the commentary the honorable member has run this morning will come to fruition. But having known their track record in their fictitious Green Book and under Mahama 1, which sought to make every Ghanaian believe that all roads in Ghana have been done, yet they are back again with a so-called big push. until it is done, we can only hope. Special greetings to Munira to Muhammad, SRC President-elect for AUCP. This one is Abeku Afo Jr. from Kaswa and on the way so Ebaye. Maybe same way this has to do with your former road minister, Honorable Amwakon, at abolition of these road tolls. Road tolls are best back. Road tolls.
I'm saying, and sometimes what be so tackle chi or you may be one, in research na agenda woman, any money echo. Intino, say I mistakes are near Fiana Correctino. In name, say road tolly, Fiana Mabrasna Rutuno, and saying, ye tolu and in yes can be near the Sissy Quine. You were Fofi and Tratana say one bonnet and the energy trim. Hey, into Parliament, Speaker Casabu, you are to nankasasabo mrao ndizo peso twemwa eso bagomenti twem nimni ade ni bisa santi toli bebe so kai no mso sa toli be washroom ni toilet ni ade eka sa rotoli ababo bas the president man asem say ye e tolling ye de nimdia abafo nimdia ba na ye da be yes sa tolling system na enkoye se boot ho ankofo gina ho ne ye san line dabe the electronic nti utwem na pion na fa utwem na pion na foul into your bed register cars near the end ya de sa omo normal plate no I connected na minim say minister no or ministry no omo guso virtually once o mawia ankasa mo ahwe contractor mo person de man asefo no mo ye chance ni na yen person mabahai me pa ho to ma wa minister ankasa wo ho ti mesra no Ghana fu mesra mo mabahai me committee chairman for roads and transportation into na dia o minister ankasa be pa ho to ma pa ho to ma effect so my son be pa ho to ma na gisa I'm taking the shine exactly. No minim say we dijuma papa
okay
Aboja he's working very well
so
men that out and I be push be how no ye he's one of the hard-working, ministers. So he finance minister and grow for year. Also come up.
Okay.
Until me person me say it's a good news for Ghana.
Okay.
Until I'm a kwata uchu emunwa. Went to my nephew. So person ni nkrantie na benya ni nwowo.
Honorable.
O ma hye say butunu.
Oh
yes.
Nkrantie wo.
You have no idea. Nkrantie.
Apese.
Mpese benya ni a chembe.
And I said to Onema.
Make two butunu. Yes, if I put sabi some of them bokumpona or more adwin ye ni put it them. Me na daw. Mofu. Are you aware? If I see me cause accident, can be kwana we no da go boom. This will all be the thing of the past. Minister let you among. President Mama Shanakete say you told Bimbra. Now we expressway you told Nekozo.
Okay.
Expressway to Nokozo. You know, so told you it is something that Ewo President Mama Nakumas. Minister Bojuma.
Okay.
Bohujuma. Juma.
Okay. All right. Maybe some way na fe me share there you be to me I found because again what transport and the amount for wants to know what is really happening when it comes to the transport sector metro ni aya lolo ne there can na any buses new one be now my penny say from to kwanswa e be to me but this one say good morning sir I'm proud of you honorable keep up I'm Ruth from Wasadamai can I have your number please okay honorable you say the your number no
say mantian ne maya say we penny no bobra pa on person contact the we be man mami no problem route say be ko why
what else here so maybe say we na fe me call a commercial break na fe member back it has to do with air transport say metro ne ayalolo ne they are coming and what is happening to it I mean Ghana for train new buses here said by Omanpenyi during the cabinet meeting we hear your car say entity fu also yeah no afi buses no so ye hu okwan so ana aba
oh be say obi no bu baby o say wo kampampa ma wana tafel town fantio udum pampa
benku okay
ya ka benku di ma na wa start with tafel town benku emu ba wani o say wo kampampa ma wana tafel town nti president ma do kan hia pepe papa no adi be be mati say 100 buses na ba ibi su baby say to manufacture buses, 100 buses. It takes time. The bus is zero. I am on my, Matisa ba. The ministry no one share over. Umbe de betuja.
Okay.
Mubi who say, Baba. The mama private people be mama young person with the Nino, or make it a year to a pepper. These are good and juicy news. We expect the ministry to come in here pay minister for transport.
Yes.
Pound to ma. I mean, Bahana say, and I'm saying, me chairman, the canoa, some to me, Jenny here, the man. The man come from a pound to my camera. Then you say, you say, you can't sama, yeah. O shabwa no ye firo tu mira no chiresi sa pepe na pesa minister na be
okay
me ba ya me so for I say John Jesus
oh za but me ba na ya running up na me ne Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited for ndi enkomo we pe na ona ba running up ama na fe de da kan nyina so ato aso ama
Kessben 92.9 Bebiachi
Yemo akwa at the Gentleman Dental Clinic. Gentleman Dental Clinic so ya simple juma. Komo ayebedi efa tooth replacement se osie tu na wose de bofofo e de hye homa. Nya hwensunsu anso a se wose tu na wan hye fofo a bitimi e de abrɛwo. De di kan enipa ese enipa ni monyam. Ukɔ nipa na wo kasa de ye hwe e ye wose. De ebo ama wotimi bidi e ye wose. O kasa de ebo ama words bi o ha wotimi pronounce ye so e ye wose. E di juma dia ho do bebre. Ndi se esine tu a ehu be hia se obeba ne ahye fofo enso e ho e de ama wo nso obi wo ha ne se no na ba kusie ni ba kusie chiri enya ade a ehye nkwan jenye ma de etu ensa afati to na mo ba ne nya esine fofo emfa hye ho so emfa ma wo afen so nipa osine wo wanuma eboa e ma obon no ekipi in good shape so we sit to no one replacement sa side of the bone ebetimi atum amana yi anase betimi ebuodum se na ya yeta aka no amana yi maintenance masa ha no ento to na mo ba se esina atu no ye hye fofo e wo honfa mo esina ba ye mu ahodo bebre ye we esina ba ko a hye wa obetimi yi wa de e wa ho no wasa hye na de ba ko wa bonten se ni pardo na agiri se ye wo sha obetimi yi ni ntimi fa didi enye sa na tie ye ma wa obetimi de didi obetimi de akasa obetimi adwuma bia wo bia wo didi bia no ye mu ahodo mienu ye wo flexible one a ye ta fa ne ba plus no and also ye wo acrylic and also ye wo de hye wa untini emfa wonsa nka bi na se untu bi eno so e fixed prosthesis eno so tu ana mo ba Gentleman Dental Clinic ye be ye eso de amount ye mo ahodo mienu ye wo PFM ana se porcelain fused to metal and our face ye ba kon so a FN implant and maintenance fee to ana mo ba Gentleman say o si na tu nkwan de Gentleman Dental Clinic ye be boa near restore o smile on back to say na e tell her Gentleman Dental Clinic ya chi kwan ye ya kwan kora Ghana ha fan na nyina Gentleman Dental Clinic e wo o here wo Accra Gentleman Dental Clinic 2 branches e wo Accra. The first one we Nungwa right after Nungwa Senior High School we do check Kantamanto no nsabe nkuso o pe Gentleman Dental Clinic branch e wo ha any NBC office no anase Italian pub ina bi anihwe e wo Nungwa afen so atomic down ba me kwabanya wan about we do any check taifa no nsabe nkuso o pe Gentleman Dental Clinic branch ba konso wo ha ye di edwuma die wo ho afen so Santiman Tamu Kumase o here Abepo Junction Total filling station no achi wo pe obi wani HG no unsani fa so wo pe ye ne Methodist school na wa Abepo Junction no e di anihwe afen so Kumase ho here Atonsu High School Junction traffic light na se wa pe Gentleman Dental Clinic bank ba go so e wo ha ye di edwuma di e wo ho Kofu bi aso he Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo Central Police Station no enche mu ha pe ye ne Central Market no e di anihwe a ye di edwuma di wo abonsan e wo Central Police Station enche ho na takwa den so o he Gentleman Dental Clinic the branch na pipe no traffic light Tadisco Junction ho a enka ne bebi ana GM bank e wo no sa abonsan ko na mu na Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo ha ye di edwuma di aflawo so Gentleman Dental Clinic e wo Ecobank story building na Ecobank e wo ase no esoro pe na o he Gentleman da obehu ye e wo aflawo afewu do ani kochirem e wo techima no so abono mantemu Gentleman Dental Clinic e wo Mazi Road enkom hotel achiwa pe ni AY Ahmed e bi anhwe e wo techima afewu ese mantemu so ye wo Tamale Gentleman Dental Clinic branch e wo Tamale Tishigu yani post office no ene di anhwe anase adjacent the MT main office na ye di enjuma di e wo honom ti Ghana ha na nyina the Gentleman branches no akweti Ghana ha nyina utu ana mo ba ye be hwew ne aboa na osere na okasa so akoyi e di ama se wo he TV na se a ye numbers ni du ase no bitima frɛ Gentleman Dental Clinic e wo sa homa to for you so 054 990 6588 doctor ebeje oso say inquiries no make ebeje oso ni aboa na so so no kasa so akoyi di ama Gentleman, it's time for you to smile again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so and a happy birthday to Esther Osa of Wadia Eduman Kase. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Pastor Godson a free founder, Eagle Soldiers Ministry. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Jesse and Jessica. This one is from your big brother Paul Pett. And then a happy birthday to Stephen Nana Kofi Duku. Happy birthday to you, Stephen Nana Duku. And then a happy birthday to Mr. Augustus Kwabri, Registrar, USTES. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Samuel Tete of ICGC Covenant Temple Kotobabi and leader of the Levi tribe. Happy birthday to you. And it is 9:39 in the studios of Kessben 92.9 FM. Honorable, you're running up so and then I'll be chat to Amaya cry.
Freya and so Monday message by men to me you on meditates nephew matro na ministry no so me kwa bia nwan kwanta no boase kwan na so and these are roads are critical roads are connectivity no
and a Cape Coast kwan ya Cape Coast kwan so
some guso after Cape Coast kwan
western north
no hina the metro ni na na ministry no mbo wo manu yi
okay
no munchichim chega na funya ni the quick one I am was East constituency obi an say in the region no was East the na ya kwan no ya bad friend that was e kwa teku kwan ya de e kwan no maintenance an kunti e kwan asai the party kruma kasa e kwan asai ya adan me colleagues bi omko sanitation committee omba ya mse eje ukrum nyefe kra ukwan na asai na mse chije wo di wo team the boss for no there is going to be a the boss town road mampani ahye nsase yenhwe yenye IBCC kwani na kan chebia no nyimi na ko ya contract ba bishase aye kama e kwan so akroso wo ho ene him sacha himan abepa so jesi de ko sacha himan na tuom akwadwuna se san hye ni na so ene so wanchi ba bishase do mama kwan na ye sha se ye ne e da ma contract an so nchi bia wo ba bigina so na wo free anka ko wo de ba te atobias no kwan so ye ne so da ma contract an ba ba ye kama you do atobias a ya mo tangos kakra na connect ya da kodo mama san jeni na wo ufri do mama so ko meche tosin ufo ya mfanti meche san yina no de ma contract baba hwe mana ede ai kama donc pim kwa ya ufri don pim a se no bada ko ase no and so ante bia highways for baba hwe bridge no na meka studio say don pim bridge has been a problem
okay
menyi hina me hono me fi
okay
nti no asase no abanda da no mshase o mujaye na meka sha mi ni nche bia no Sabriji, Ombabe, a maintenance, bridge maintenance unit for no, Ombabe, no mine a kama, Adi at ye. Ubia meant to me you as money now. I'm saying, Mrinti, Mr. Babio. No, I say it's from free now, so, Madame Massey. Yamishamo. I mean, Tons of Pangu be and did in your now, so. Now, big pushy, I reset agenda. You've been kind not only on roads, on education, on health. No can you be especially agriculture for minimum media yedi at a proper time not solely for size. Sure. One more free Yamishamo. All right. That must be
yes, we are that say I hear the Honorable Isaac J. Mensa MP.
Just a quick one.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm ranting about Kubua.
Okay.
Or make a comment to be war me who am pekra.
Okay.
Now also media friendly.
Okay.
Because I hash. The members say ebasa mama personalize nyoma so won't be so mwanya but na from nya kasa so media friendly from me fa some committee so na the kwa bia nim obi bia nim I'm the friend of the media all over me buade media for udi agra udi beko media come do the reason why yes program me bia no e fa no road to call me I will come so me ntumi amba mama me vice committee members me etuma na hwema na kama na wakasa mse ina de kwa bia nim nti wi ma hwehwe no na branche na ba na say na wofa we de medicine ha wakasa tremi because me for fa free okay we nim say we media friend media for one for
the ba na say na
na branche mi sia na da ti wi me sia no na de bibia to
Mera Sibebre. Hello, good morning, Kojo Preko Dankwah. I'm watching you from Senegal, Kasimas. My name is John Ato Asan. Mr. Preko, tell Honorable that they should speak speed up their work because MPP communicators are hurting them. One also need to buy and this one says that why is it always Tommy Road but not Tafu Dual Courage from Kwame Alex Abuase and the way so buy. Yeah, all about roads. Merchants in my church to one says honorable na Mansu Road and Swear. My name is Osei Kweku and Odeni the buy. And this one is still from Kaswa on that road stretch. They're still asking Bojuasi to Krodia. We beg. It is a new road, perfectly done, but ramps, or say I know dinye pa, and he wants to deal with it and all that. Yabehe na yedi and so and come on. And this is why I draw the curtains on a Monday morning. Living in the good hands of the man, Jolaka. And then upon for made for the action no eyebrow. Right here, and where your Kessben 92.9, and I face where your Kessben TV. And I must say, heavily produced by Richard Apia.